Morning all. God, look at this one. It's a white old frost that was last night. And boy were we cold. I don't know how these fellas go on in the Arctic. Minus 30 odd. They must have some super heating in their vans. It's gone off of that side. Look, the frost's gone where the sun's on it. It's a lovely sunny morning. Look at the front of my van. Look at the frost on that. That on the windscreen is on the inside as well as the outside. Let's have a little walk up here, shall we? Come on, Rams. You found something to eat already, have you? Right, get off it now. Come on. This way, please. Rambo, out the mud. Right, that won't matter because it's frozen mud. He's just eaten some frozen food. This is Fairy Bridge. Should we have a look at the Fairy Bridge? Hold on a minute. See if we can look at it this way. I'm not going to go down because I'll end up on my arse. That'll slide. Get a view down there, look. Look at that. I don't know what that looks like because I can't see from up here. Anyway, let's have a little wander. Wander up the yonder. I reckon there's probably a good view up here. I think it might look over the sea. I didn't go up last night because, well, I didn't. I was too busy. I was too busy doing the final edits to the first of this series that's going out. And I got it all done, only to find out that the sound quality on it was dreadful. And I don't know why, but I'm going to re-edit it and re-look at the sound later on today. So it hasn't been posted to go out yet. I normally post them up and predate them to come out. But I've not been able to do that because of this sound quality. You wouldn't have been able to hear a thing off it. I think this is the old road that we're walking up now. Feels like an old road. It's tarmacked. It's quite a good surface. I tell you what, it's better than some of the surfaces of the main roads around here. They are dreadful. The potholes in the roads around here really are something. They need the council to sort them out, but I suppose Scotland's got no more money than we have in England. The whole of Britain's a bit short of cash, isn't it? No, I'm not going to get into the politics. Anyway, back to nice things. Nice things, yes. Well, that's not a bad view. I think you've got to walk quite a bit to get the sea view, and we won't be doing that this morning because Ramsey won't. Anyway, what are we up to today? We are off to Skye. I think that's how it's pronounced. And they are rock pinnacles. Quite famous apparently. So I thought we'd have a little trip over there. It's only 25 minutes away. We'll have a trip over there and see what the crack is up there. I don't know yet. Oh look, some Christmas trees. Happy Christmas everyone. There you go, look. There's one all by itself. And then there's a couple growing there. That's nice, isn't it? I think there's quite a few over there, but I think they're just normal Scots pines. So we'll have a little pano. Let's have a little pano round. We like a pano, as you know. We'll just not catch Rambo doing whatever Rambo does first thing in the morning. Oh, I just noticed some bins. That's handy. I need a bin. Oh, and then into that bright old sunshine again. I can't complain about that because it is lovely. That's the third day of it now. We're really fortunate. We are really fortunate to be getting this sunshine. I don't think it's going to last, not according to the forecast, but we'll take it for as long as it is because that really is nice. Apparently in summer, if you come up here, there's absolutely heaving swarming with midges. It's another good reason to come in winter. We ain't bothered by the midges at all. You won't get any midges this time of year. I mean, it's a still day today, there's barely any wind, and that would be a morning like this, you'd step outside your tent or your van or your house door or whatever, and you'd be covered in the things. I remember doing it once. I can't remember exactly. Oh, I was at Dunnet Head. I wanted to take a picture of the lighthouse, and I got out of the van. Oh my goodness me, I was absolutely covered in the things. Okay, here we are. Tunam Bean. Let's have a quick look. Pretty cool, huh? Right, let's go. We have quite a walk up here. Just hold on a minute. Right. There you go. Right, so we got a mile and a half of an uphill slog, but what we've also got is some epic scenery. See, it's changed from that's nice to epic. I'm just going to get up to this viewpoint here, because there's quite a few people about today. Of course, Rambo's rather interested in everyone else, all bar what I'm doing. Alright, so here we go. Let's stroll on. I'm a puffing and a panting already. But it's quite a steep old climb up here. Let's have a little pano. Let's have a look. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Those mountains over there are not on Skye. They are back on the mainland. There's a huge car park, as you can see, and it's £5 for 6 hours. But it does have plenty of facilities. It has a cafe. Unfortunately, that cafe is closed. Looking at that little map there, trying to make sure I've got it in my camera there. Yeah, there we go. There's a blue path that goes straight up to Needle Rock and the Old Man of Stour, and then there's this detour path that no one else is going on. So guess which one we're heading for? Yep, you guessed it, the yellow one. Come on, Rams! Because this one's a windy old path up, but it's quite pleasant. There's another view over there, look. God, it's just going to be one view after the other. Now, I've never been to Ayers Rock. Chances are I never will. But I kind of, from the pictures I've seen, it kind of, I know it's not the same colour, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Ayers Rock, how it just sticks out on its own. I have bought, incidentally, a walking pole. I'm going to buy another one because I found, particularly at the moment with my knee, I've got quite a bad knee, but particularly at the moment with it, it helps both on ascent and descent. Go on, Rent. So I'm going to get another one. The only problem is I can't film and walk at the same time then, whereas now I can actually film and walk at the same time because I got one hand free. We'll see how it goes, eh? Whew, God, that was a short, but oh, right, we'll stop for a breather a second. Look at that tree root there, that old tree stump. That's beautiful, beautiful. Now, what's interesting me is you see all those look like water runoffs where they've eroded the rock. I'm talking about the left hand side here. It's a fascinating place. It really is. I'm so glad I came. I was kind of up in an hour in a bit as to whether to do the fairy pools today and miss this out. And then I remembered what my brother once said to me. Well, you've driven all this way. Why would you miss somewhere out for the sake of a few miles? And of course he's right, he always is. So yes, I listened. If you're watching this, Mark, I did listen, and we came here, and it's well worth it. Look at that, every time you turn the camera around, there's something really wonderful to see. I hope you're enjoying these films that I'm doing. I'm certainly enjoying making them. I don't profess to be a videographer, is it? A videographer? Videographer? I don't profess to be a photographer. But I enjoy it, and I think that is what's important, isn't it? It's, do you enjoy what you're doing? Oh look, I've suddenly got a lake, an iced over lake. We won't be testing that, because it ain't that, I don't think it's that iced over. Anyway, there's a lake all the same with a Christmas tree on it, look. That's very pretty. Lovely that is. Very, very nice. There you go, there's the old man there, look, popping out at the end. Amazing. I think we are going to get the drone out. It's fully charged. It's ready to fly. I don't want to do it when there's too many people about, but I do want to do it when I'm a bit closer there. So I might just find a nice quiet spot up there to have a drone attack. I just want to show you around this stump graveyard. This is the forest that's been deforested. Look, hundreds and hundreds of stumps of trees that once were. There we go. The two needles sticking up there. I got a couple of church spires. I'll do a quick pano for you. Look at all these people. Imagine how busy that'd be in summer. Reminds me of a view I had in Norway, actually. Not quite spectacular, but all of the same, it is a tremendous view. There we go. There is the scramble up. You can see one of the pinnacles there. I'm hoping the view of them gets better because they're obscured at the moment with the rocks that stand behind them. But there's two pointers. There's this the one which is probably in the middle of the camera now, and the one to the right hand side of it. And I'd like to get a picture of them kind of both together but separated from the main rock. There's another set of three in the middle there now. They look as if they've been separated from the main rock, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, folks, wish me luck, because this looks like a bit of a what's-it-acre for my knee anyway, but we're going to persevere. We'll go quite slowly. There, I think. Have a quick look through the valley there, look. There you go. It's quite nice now because there is a little bit of cloud about, which helps to make it a little bit more moody. So you can see that they're beginning to split open. There's a lot more of them than I expected there to be. They are pretty special though. So Rainbow's found a new pair of feet. What I'm hoping to do is get the drone to do a side slide across the whole lot. We'll see. Always sounds good. Whether it comes out in reality, who knows? And that is the pinnacles. We sort of made it to the top. We'll get some photos of these in a minute. And also to put the drone up and see what we can get with the drone. This one's got two eyes looking at you, look, through there. It's amazing. I'm going to go up there in a bit and see what I can get, but for now I'm just going to drone. So I'll be back with you guys once I'm all sorted, and we'll get some photos as well. That's what we came to see. What a picture that is. I did get it on drone. I'm not entirely sure how it's come out. We shall find out in the processing, shan't we? Quite a way up there. It's beautiful, isn't it? Can you see Rainbow down there? He went the shore way. He went down this grassy bit down there. I think he's had another good fun day. Oh, let me just tip you up a bit. That's better. Tip you up a little bit. Oh, this is the hard bit for me. Going downhill is harder than going uphill. I don't know why. I do know why. It puts more pressure on your knees going downhill than it does when you're going uphill. And I take short steps when going uphill, which is apparently an army method of going up and down hills, is to take short steps. Now I think they take short fast steps, whereas I take short slow steps, but it does put less pressure on your legs and you don't feel your calf muscles pulling quite so much. We shall definitely feel this tomorrow. I don't know whether you can see it there, a little boat in the middle of the bay there. And I wonder if that's a trip boat. They often have trip boats. There appears to be quite a fire over there in front. I don't know whether it's forestry burning. I can't smell the smoke, but it appears to be in two places. If you look, there's a bit closer to and a bit further away. Now, whether those are controlled fires that the Forestry Commission are doing, or some other landowner, or whether they are wildfires. Well folks, that's it for this week. We're going to have some dinner now, and next week we will see you at the Fairy Falls. We get an absolute blanket of snow and the place just transforms, and once again we get some phenomenal views. You'll absolutely love it. So tune in next week. Don't forget, if you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. It is free, it costs you nothing, it just helps me make more videos. Take care of yourselves for now folks. See you very soon. Bye now.